a return to Mistia, but a slightly shorter sneak peek because it is too late to do a full run of it, but I very much wanted to check this out on the day of its release because I am a huge fan of this game and the desire to play it is quite high. Mistia's Izakaya has got its DLC 3 translated and I am here for it. Okay. 2.5 has also been translated, so let's do this. It's been a while, so I will remember everything as we go. Right now, if you log on to the game, you'll also get a bonus costume for spring. Between now and March 31st, you'll get a bonus costume for booting up the game. So I gotta get me that right now. Alright. I am ready. Yep. I'm ready. It's been a while since I played. Ooh, look at that. We're loading in. Here we are. DLC 1, 2, 3, and 2.5. Alright. Amazing. I love this game. Chat, this game is currently being worked on for a Switch port. I'm assuming that when the Switch port is going to contain all the DLC with it. So, if it does, then I'm probably going to buy it. I'm going to buy it again on Switch and just, you know, enjoy another playthrough of it like that. But right now, let's just keep going with what we got. This is... Someone must have secretly delivered a present to me last night. Who could it be from? Let me move the mouse to you. They could have just came straight to me. Must be a shy person. Let's see what's inside. It's a dress and it's really cute, but it also looks like cake. Why? Huh, it's also a small card with human and yokai writing. March 20th is known as Mistia Day among fans, so we wish to celebrate Mistia. We would like to wish Mistia a happy birthday. Mistia Day is in 3 days, chat. It's a birthday gift for me. I'm really happy. No wonder it's cake themed. We would also like to use this special day to announce some good news to all players. To all Mistia's Izakais will be coming to the Nintendo Switch. You'll be able to play this game on the Switch in the near future. On this doubly special day, we would like to share our joy with everyone, and so we've gifted you Mistia's birthday cake dress. I don't really understand the Nintendo Switch or whatever, but that's okay, it doesn't matter. I'll try it out on the wardrobe right now. You're damn right I will. Cake dress, cake dress. Cake dress, cake dress. Where is it? Limited time dress gift to the players who logged in during Mistia Day 2023. This fluffy and cute cake dress is an innocent and dreamy symbol of hope, especially made souvenir to celebrate Mistia Day and the launch of Toho Mistia's Izakaya on the Nintendo Switch. Wear at work. Yep. Frilly. Oh. That's so pink! Alright, so we got DLC 3. So we're gonna head to some new areas. But first, we gotta check out that jukebox that's outside. Because it's finally in English, and I can see what's going on with that. What's this? Large, non-combustible garbage should be disposed of properly. It's going to cause trouble for the neighbors. So uncivilized. Even if we're yokai, not all of us are strongmen. I can't move it all. Can't move it at all. Luckily, I used my special powers to deliver it to you. Eh? Who's there? Heh heh. Although I should really reveal my name about now, leaving things unknown is just my style. Who could that be? I'll be tolerant and won't bother you this time, rude little yokai. All you need to know is that I am the absolute secret god. Seaweed god? Why are you bothering me? This is obviously your fault. You really are a bird brain. You don't remember? You applied for this thing for me. I applied? Since when? The other day when playing with your friends. I don't remember. During the Gensokyo National Music Festival. Ah, the event Kyoko mentioned. The one where you could submit an application for a free rhythm game machine by Kappa Industries? It must be truly difficult for you to remember. I can't believe it arrived so quickly. I thought it would take it at least 1,000 years for it to come. 1,000 years? Isn't that often the case? For a small handling fee, you can get some really tempting stuff for free. All you need to do is wait 1,000 years. Can you really remember after 1,000 years? Of course, I'm pretty confident in my patience. I also keep count. The longest one I've been waiting for has been 200 years. Oh, then if I may ask, what is it that you're waiting for? Anyway, it's still another 800 years away. I'll know when it comes. As far as I can remember, is this a first for me? The experience of being fooled by a yokai. Anyway, this Genso beat isn't that kind of scam. Taking inspiration from that new mountain god? No, I should rather call her a god of technological innovation. Gods have the power to change their divinities, and I plan to use it to my advantage as well. A god of no performances is no longer relevant in this era, so I am taking the opportunity to transform into a music-loving god. What does that even mean? Heh heh, you truly can't comprehend. Though you may be chosen by her, one thing I've learned in this deal is to not explain too much to a bird brain. In short, if you want to start a national music craze in Gensokyo, this machine is essential. Make good use of it, for you can bring you wonderful fun. Then when you finish all the challenges, I will return. Eh? Eh? Is she gone? There's a lot of words I didn't understand. Shouldn't she have been clearer about how to use this thing? Alright. Let's check it out. Yokai Trail. I'm not gonna read the DLC ones. Human Village. Hakure Shrine. Scarlet Double Mansion. There's a lot of them, huh? Yeah, this is even with the DLCs as well. Oh. Alright. Yokai Trail it is. Let's do a little bit of this. So the plan, chat. The plan is to check out a bit of this and a bit of DLC 3, get a feel for everything, and then we'll have a full stream to really dive into it another time. Yokai Trail, the beginning of the quiet night. The night feast continues. The crowded trade. Okay. So this it combines Wriggle's theme too. All right, let's do the first one, and we'll just start hard mode because. Press the corresponding button when the note passes to the line. It usually appears in a group. Hold the corresponding button when the note passes to the line. Press the corresponding button when the first note passes through the line, then release it after the second note. Okay. Press the button on the line. It appears in a group. Hold the corresponding button when the note passes through the line. Press the button. Hold the corresponding button when the note passes. I think I'm misunderstanding that, but it's okay. I'll get a feel for it. It's only 3 notes. Okay. That's not it. Why is that not going in? The heck? Okay, hold on. I'm clearly not getting something here. Let's just go to easy mode then. Is it button-based? Oh, wait, I see. I see the problem. I was using the input. A nice background. Perform up is RB and perform down is LB. So purple is face buttons, and red is okay. And those are you hold them. Okay, I got it. I got it. Oops. I keep messing up. Okay. I understand, but maybe I should stick with L. At the highest rank, all that time in practice has finally paid off. Let me see. You've taken first place in the leaderboard. Now for the rest of them. Okay, it's Yatsuhashi and Satono. Oh, Lunasa. The prison members too? Huh. Interesting. Wriggle with her 86. Wriggle got 86 points. Yeesh. Okay. Let me see. Is there a... Note speed's fine. No, that's fine. Rhythm game down. Press the new button. That's weird. Let's just not touch that then, shall we? Just trying to figure out the best way to, like, mentally remember what it is. Purple is face buttons, and then pink is D-pad. But the problem is I press down on both of them. Like, A button and down, so I think that it's like, you know. I guess I can try to... If I brain it, so down on D-pad and Y button. Let's try that. So that way it'll be in the same position. It'll be accurate. Let's try that. So I'll use Y button for the purple ones. Okay. Yeah, the characters in the next DLC are popping up on the side there. I can see them in the corner of my eye. What I like about this mode is that it lets you listen to the music in all different parts of it. First place! 10,000 big ones. Alright, before I accidentally spoil more things, let's do one more, and then we'll head to the actual DLC areas before I spoil anything else. I mean, you probably know the characters involved anyway, that's fine, but like, you know, we gotta see them in action. Alright. I hit a wrong button and then I lost my own momentum. But it should be enough. Oh, it's... Oh, shit. I can't lose to her. Run it back. Run it back. Absolutely run it back. Surely. Surely. There's no way. There's no way! That one loss? The one note I missed? I have to get a perfect. I have to get a perfect. Alright. Alright, perfect it is. Perfect or bust. Fine. You got it. Right here, right now. We're doing it. Live. Get bent. Get bent. You have taken first in the leaderboard. The Mistия sweep. Alright. Alright, it's been 20 minutes of this. Number one Mistия. Alright, get me out of here. For now. Remember to save at the end of the day to preserve your song progress. Holy shit, I didn't even think of that. Alright. Hopefully the game doesn't crash or anything stupid like that. Alright, I'm rich, so let's just head to the new areas, shall we? How do I get there? How do I get to the new areas? What's the connect point? Let's see. DLC 2, DLC 2, DLC 1, DLC 1. I have to assume it's the human village, because the human village would lead to the Myodan temple, right? That makes the most sense. Alright. Alright. We're gonna go see. How do I get to the temple? Casson. No. This leads to the Forest of Magic. South doesn't lead to it. I actually don't know how to get there. How do you get there? Where's the direction? Oh, there's a box everywhere. In every place. You can play it anywhere you want. No rules. We need to sleep for an event trigger? Oh, maybe. Oh, okay. I gotta pass the day. Alright. Let me just pass the day. And it'll save my progress as well. So, that's fine. Good night, Mistia. I sleep. Okay. Oh god, what was my last save? Fuck it, a new one. Give me a new one. Alright, here we go. 4 out of 4. The struggle between new religions. The Hakude Grand Festival in the years, new religious powers, Myodan Temple and Divine Spirit Mausoleum have both eagerly prepared a series of activities to win over the hearts of the people. Both sides would not only have their sights that are place at the Hakude Grand Festival Arena. The annual Hakude Grand Festival is warming up. When it comes to cultural festivals in Tokyo, the Hakude Grand Festival is at the forefront of everyone's minds. Grouped by location, various powers will be showing off their strength in the festival with special stalls. The most exciting, however, is still the Grand Festival's arenas, whose hands will victory fall into this year. Stay tuned. I understand. Multi-purchase. I'll just have one of everything. Cha-ching! Imagine picking up the phone and ordering one of everything from, like, just owning everything from everyone all at the same time. Okay. There it is. Yep, there it is. Alright, we're gonna walk to it for consistency. But it's open now. Warping just costs money. It doesn't cost, time. And I want as much time as possible to walk around. How do I get there? Yes. Mistia! Hello, my friend. I don't see you here often. I came here without even realizing, probably because of the Hakude Grand Festival. What about the Hakude Grand Festival? I read on the news that Myodan Temple and the Divine Spirit Mausoleum are already preparing for the festival. Today is Zun's birthday. Oh, wow. That's nice. I see a rat, by the way. Do you see that up in the corner? Yeah, working has been piling up. Myodan Temple's playing to win this year, huh? These past few years, it's not Myodan Temple winning a competition, it's the Divine Spirit Mausoleum. That's what they say, but the head priestess isn't actually all that concerned about what comes from the competition. It's just that losing to those bunch of the mausoleum is the last thing we want, so each year we pull out all the stops. How dedicated. Speaking of, I don't think Yokai Trail has participated in the festival for a while now. Regarding that. What is it? This song is beautiful. Never mind, now is not the time. Oh, right, it seems this year the Hakude Shrine will be holding the festival in conjunction with the Moriya Shrine. Huh? Isn't that a first? Everyone's secretly been talking about it. What could the Hakude Shrine Maiden be so busy with that she'd hand off the job of hosting the competition to the Moriya Shrine Maiden? Maybe she's busy setting up her stall. For Miss Rainbow, the greatest purpose of the Grand Festival is to stimulate her shrine's economy, so it's all the same to her no matter who hosts the competition. That does sound like the Shrine Maiden. But it doesn't seem like she's prepared to stall either. What? Kyoko! Coming! He probably has some work for me. Sorry, I was planning on showing you around too. Oh, don't mind me, I can just look around on my own. Then off I go to work. Kyoko sure is busy. Miss Ramo, let's pay her a visit if I have the time. What you need? There's nothing I can't find. She sells cheese. Sweet potato, the world's most reliable ingredient. Sweet, soft, and efficient, effectively getting rid of hunger. It even warms your hams in the winter. Mango pomelo sago. Myodan Temple specialty based on a legend where Guanyin would hold a hollow branch to her right hand, would hold a willow branch in her right hand and a bottle of honeydew in the other, bestowing fortune by sprinkling honeydew with the willow branch. Many disciples who come on its account of reputation will drink at least once. No alcohol. Chillable. That's a new one. Iceable. Maybe they changed the term iceable to chillable. Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, because the dasai is that. Some black salt. Okay, I'll just have one of everything. Thanks, rat. I'm out. The treasure in the gaps between your kitchen furniture. Find it yourself. People coming to the temple seek benefits are in the wrong place. The temple should be a training hall where one can train. Okay. The music in this area is very, very nice. Monk who wines and dines. Devout monks do exist, like the Yamabiko who sweeps the gates. Apparently she memorized almost every scripture. Yeah, Kyoko learned all that by herself without any help. Proud of your buddy. The Byakuren-sama scroll is has considerable magic power. If I could get my hands on that, my power would increase tenfold. A monk eyeing the head priest's power. What of it? There's even people who target the grieving humans at the cemetery. What? Is this temple really safe to visit? Different people later on, I suppose. You're just looking at the area. It's nice. I heard all the monks in the temple are yokai. There's no way that's true, right? Well... there's more rats? Wait a minute. Suspicious yokai mouse. Temple's big, but it's all squeaky clean. The boss ain't got nowhere to shine. Kyoko cleaned it all herself. Isn't she amazing? You telling me Nazrin's got underlings that look like this? Oh, hello. Want to see the most inconceivable fireworks? You feel different from other yokai, but I can't put my finger on why. That's because the yokai against Sokyo aren't yokai in the traditional sense anymore. In the traditional sense? Originally, yokai meant something that was feared, unfathomable, and unexplainable. But nowadays in Gensokyo, these sorts of yokai are few and far between. Most of them might as well just be weirdos on two legs. Weirdos? Okay. Thanks, New. New Huju. Oh, taking a look around. I saw the head priestess drifting her motorcycle in the middle of the night. Is that useful information? Sure. Oh, spooky girl. Moving around carefree is pretty important too. Boo! Is something the matter? You seem pretty calm. Did I scare you? Huh? You were trying to scare me? Oh, boo-hoo! Alright, Kogasa and Nue are here. Interesting. I mean, Nue is technically related with Myodan Temple now. Kogasa really isn't. There are many rumors circulating about Tanuki and temples. Oh, and there's the captain. And her sick coat. Dude, look at that coat! It's so good. The bigger they come, the faster they sink. Haha, sunk them all. What are you doing? Can't you see I'm sinking these lotus ships on the water? Why? They're just floating around. Do they causing you trouble? They aren't. Seeing things floating on the water just rubs me the wrong way. Is that really okay for a disciple of the Myodan Temple? A boat Genso beat. There's one thing as interesting as shipwrecks, it's gotta be rock. I heard from Kyoko that everyone from Myodan Temple is good at rock. Even she picked it up after joining the temple. Is that the reason we're going with? Ah, Kyoko. She's an honest kid. But once you see her rocking out, you'll completely forget all about it. Don't call her cute. Music can make people let loose and immerse themselves in it. Yeah, that's the power of rock, the magic of music. The head priestess applied for a rhythm game machine for the temple and a while back and everyone went crazy. I saw it. I didn't know there was a Genso beat in the temple. I applied for one too. Ha, I'll see you on the leaderboards then. Oh yeah, you'll see me. Above you. Lotus seed. It's a new ingredient. Some shrimp. There's the big bell. The bell of 108 desires. Bingdi! I've already seen that before though. It had a good name. I want to choose an appealing spot for my grave while I'm still kicking. Map unlocked, Divine Spirit Mausoleum. Well, yeah, let's just go down and check it out right now. Ooh. Wow, that is quite an entrance. Half-witted Jiangxi. Who you? Oddball hermit. Jiangxi servants? That's quite unconventional. No, I heard the land of the west is a tradition eons ago. Should pay a visit to that wicked hermit sometime. The techniques used to brew the kilin is our trade secret. I see they took a sip of it and tasted smooth as silk. If it weren't for my selfish restraint, there might not have been anything left to sell. What are you selling, my guy? Kilin. Taoists utilize technique from the outside world to extract only the finest wort for their beer, such as doesn't have the bitterness of ordinary beers, tasting much smoother and nicer. Interesting. Chestnut. Said that while the founder of Taoism was training, he planted many chestnut seeds due to a dislike of meat. Substituting rice with chestnuts, they have fat kernels and are highly nutritious. Taoists hold them in high esteem, and even farmers frequently use them as a substitute for grain. Pine nut. See, even the red pine tree is apparently an endangered species in the outside world, but still very common against Sokyo. Said to promote longevity, it's a vital part of the fasting Taoist priest diet. Neat. I'll just have one of everything. No. There you go. Mission complete. I'm off to hear the Saint's guidance. The scary lady's here, chat. The end justifies the means, always. Why are there so many lilies here? Not lilies, lotuses. Yeah, you're thinking of a different character. What's the difference? Hehe, well, we usually use them interchangeably. They're actually different species of flowers. Lily? Lotus? Lotus white? I don't get it. To put it in a little sparrow's language, most lotuses are edible, but water lilies, that's a different story entirely. Oh, now I get it. What the hell is this? Is that Saki? He's got a cowboy hat on. I think it's Saki. All the humans who come here want to become hermits. They don't know how to. They know becoming a hermit's life is not easy. Focusing on training at all times is a must. On one hand, you need to defend against yokai who want to increase their power by eating hermits. On the other hand, you need to guide against Shinigami looking to take away your life. I'm beginning to reach my limit. Will I truly be free once I become a celestial? I think I'll stay a yokai. Idiots and smoke love high places. What? A vengeful spirit? No, calm down. My vengeance is all gone. I'm pretty much just a ghost who causes thunder now. Just being able to summon thunder is scary enough. Steer clear of high places if you're afraid of thunder. Why? Because idiots and smoke love high places. I wonder who you could be referring to. The saint knows all the Taoist philosophy. I too wish to one day know everything, but knowledge is limitless. Is it truly possible to know everything? The saint frequently discusses Taoism with a scarf-wearing hermit. Everyone says she's a wicked hermit, but she seems very kind. She even taught me how to tie my hair last time. Very kind, huh? Ho 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 ho. Migo doesn't even like her anymore. Who doesn't want to become immortal? Being alive means endless opportunities. I can't wait to see what the future has in store. The saint can listen to 10 people's troubles at once and give each person advice, such as the saint's insight to saint's intelligence. Get that dew? Get that tuna. Nice gate. There you are, you little bastard. To which side doth the combination of Mononobe's secret arts and Taoism belong? Whoa, Senkai also has a shrine maiden. I am no shrine maiden. I am Shikai-sen, one who comest back to life upon death. Oh, sorry. 'Tis fine, the crown prince doth say I elicit feelings of old school tradition, perhaps because I retain the image of Shinto faith. So that's how it is. By the way, is the crown prince you mentioned just now Miss Toyosato Mimi no Miko? Indeed, it wouldst appear the crown prince is renowned even amongst yokai, as expected of the crown prince. Okay. So the small notes can be held. I see. No wonder I always fail to respond in time. Miss Futo, what are you reading? This is a manual for the machine called Genso Beat. Wah! Is there really anyone in the world who reads the manual? Thou means to say 'tis common sense to use something without reading the instructions? If such is the case, then why doth such a thing as manual exist? That's not what I meant. To my understanding, improperly using an electronic device can causeth harm. In the less serious case, the object may be damaged. In the more serious case, a fire might start. 'Tis not unlikely that a person may perish and their family destroyed. I advise thee to pay attention to the manual in order to avoid unlikely disasters. I got it. I'll read the instructions properly in the future. Hark! Can I go inside? No. Okay, well, I could come here, but it seems like there's not much to do yet. Well, I would like to open up the shop at both places at least once. So, I guess I'll just move on to the next, the cooking time. Salmon. Okay. Here I am. Just gonna grave rob. Sweet potatoes. It's about time to open my izakaya. It's time. Oh, I can't open them there yet. Oh, no. I haven't got permission yet. Oh, cringe. 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 That's a shame. Okay, where do I open then? Wait, where can Squishy show up at? Alright, let's go here. Let's get used to this again, I suppose. I could just skip. But I want Squishy to visit me, so. Alright, the age-old Adam of this. I think everybody in here liked sweets. Oh my Jesus, do I not remember any of this? Oh no. Oh. Sirloin steak. I'll have a, can I get a, what am I gonna get? What's he gonna get? Sure. Sure. Yeah, put the expensive shit on there. Sell it, sell it, sell it. Okay. And utensils. 10% longer, 30% more light. So I gotta use the suspicious stuff. But for now, let's just use the standard. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine. Bucket is here. Right, the eyeball that can see their budget. I got some stuff from DLC 2 that's on. Komachi? Komachi? Wake up? Maybe I shouldn't trust her on the frying pan. She's that tired. Kasumi's ability lets you kick out guests without having it be a problem, but you don't really like need to do that, so I'm not gonna bother doing that. Just gonna walk around. Zahando. Oh geez, what is Orin like? Oh no. What's the notebook button again? There it is. Ordering savory, strange, sweet, aquatic dreams, sea delicacy. ISIS. Bacteria growing on rotten foods, so fresh food is better. Low alcohol. Oh, I gotta play this game again. Fresh food? What is fresh food? That must be savory, right? Savory. I have a recipe in here. I have a recipe in here. This thing. Aquatic savory. Dew flower trout. Dew flower trout. Dew flower trout. And put a locust on it. Locust and honey. Dew flower trout. Dew flower trout. Uh-oh. That was the wrong... It's the steamer, isn't it? Steamer, please. No? Was it the cutting board? I ain't the frying pan. Do flour trout. There it is. Yeah, make it sweet and strange. Okay, perfect. Oh, god damn. I can't remember, man. I can't remember. Now Satori's here. Cats walk. Yeah. What? Look at that big old face. Hope this meal can give me the strength to continue working and no alcohol. Okay. Here you go, Satori. Here's your milk. She likes energy boosting or strength boosting. I have something for that. It's her super pudding, right? Where is it? The super pudding. The hell are these ordered by? There it is. Grape, grape, lemon in the steamer. Grape, grape, lemon. Do I have those? Oh, I have plenty. Yep. Wait, what's this? Lotus seed. The seed of a very old aquatic plant. The lotus seeds have very bitter cores, so accidentally mixing them in the customer's dish must be avoided at all costs. Careful handling is a must. Do I have something that adds dreamy? Well, actually that. Bingdy nuts. But also that. Alright, I'll do that. Super pudding for the marshmallow girl. Chat, I am of the personal belief that Satori is like the lightest character in the entire series. But more so in the way that I feel like if I picked her up, I would just like accidentally toss her into the air. That's just the impression she gives me. Sake and sweet food. Like, you ever watch Bakemonogatari? You know that chick? The one who's like, has no weight to her? The crab girl? I think of her. I gotta stop using the D-pad. There we go. I just feel like if I picked her up, she would just like fly out of my hands. Life needs to be a little more sweet, no alcohol. More milk. Milk and pudding. Personally, I appreciate the idea. I appreciate the idea that Satori, as, you know, no nonsense, sarcastic and cynical as she is, she can come to my my izakaya and I can give her pudding and milk and she'll be like, this is wonderful. Squishy's here, by the way. Home cooked dishes. Home cooked and bitter. Okay. You want pudding with home cooking? I can do pudding with home cooking. Watch this. Put a cucumber in it. And a bitter beverage. A bitter beverage, huh? You like coffee? You like coffee? Yeah. Meat is the source of strength. Life would dwindle without it. Heatable beverage. Alright. Heat is the source of strength. Filter. I wish I could filter this by order I got. Well, now I did. Burnout pudding. Where's her crazy, like, death boy? This one, yeah. This one. Caution, hellish spice. Chili, 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 cheese, beef. Chili, 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 cheese, beef. That actually sounds pretty good, personally. Like, that looks pretty good. Bitter beverage. More coffee. Food can shorten the gap between people of different homelands. Cultural background? Alright, you want some culturally enriched pudding. Here you go. Anything for you, soft marshmallow girl. Here you go. What? The hell just landed? Are those new? I feel like those animations are new. I don't remember those. More pudding. Okay. I appear to have it wrong. Bitter beverage. Cocktail and meat. Bum, 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 bum. And a beef. Okay. Yeah, I feel like the animations are new. I definitely don't recognize any of them. Yo, Koishi's budget is unknown. Yeah, I definitely don't remember that plopping down in the middle of the damn screen. I have 2 tummies, one for food and one for dessert. I want shochu. Sweet and shochu, okay. She should be in my special guests, right? Yeah, Squishy. Little sister of the palace, mistress. Sorry who closed her third eye. Her existence is thin due to her closed heart. Her mysterious figure has allowed her to garner many followers. She also got a bright smile, but no one knows exactly what's on her mind, not even herself. Sweet shochu, okay. Would you like some energy pudding? Actually, you know what? Let's go with El Clasico. Wait. I know what to give her. I know exactly what to give her. Where is it? There it is. Tofu, butter, honey, onion. Tofu, butter, onion, honey. I'm sure she'll love it. Add oil to it. That's like crazy. That's greasy. I'm just gonna keep feeding her. Lord forgive me for the aftermath of this dish, but she asked for it, so she's gonna get it. I am not one to disappoint my clientele. Yuck. Yuck, it's bad. What? It's bad? What? She hated it. Why did she hate it? Dreamy and sweet, and she left. Well, fuck, man, that sucks. Now I'll never know. Well, thankfully I know exactly what Patchy wants. Can you understand cultural differences? Yep. Sure can, champ. Here you go. Here you go. Liquor. Take it and get out of here. Koishi lied to me. Take a look. It's in the book. Hello, Yuma. Goodbye, Yuma. Goodbye, Yuma. Alright, I've done my job. I don't know what I did wrong. She didn't like it. I thought of all the things I could have possibly given her, the sweet that looked like her hat would have been the perfect one, but she hated it. But the weird part is I didn't hit any negatives. Do you notice that? I actually hit a positive in there. I didn't hit a single negative, and she was like, this is garbage, and left. What the hell did she want from me? Maybe if I have any, but like it didn't record the negative is the problem. I have so many questions about her. I don't have an answer though. You gotta put your heart into the dish if you want to put yourself into the dish. But you're not really threatening me, right? You know who I am. Do you know how many powerful friends Mistия has made over the course of this game? And you think you can threaten me? Look at me, tap dancing. I have no idea how Koishi works. And I don't remember how the DLC 2 worked either. Take away the summer child. Summer, summer, take the child. Did you guys cook any slower? Oh, Komachi's sleeping. That's why. I was like, why is this not being made? God damn it. Why are you asleep? Why did I trust you? How much am I paying you to sleep on the job? Unbelievable, dude. Well, alright. Okay. I have to get an event that lets me open up at the new area. Do I have time for that? I would like to have time for that. I really would. Hurry, go, go, go. Let me open up at the new place at least once. I forgot that I had to get permission for it. Come on, new event. You dumb baka. I'm here to keep watch. Protect me on a temple. I didn't realize there was an entry part there because it put me up. Little ones have been collecting way too much recently. Don't you run around collecting ingredients too? You gotta buy some. You know what? You're right. I should. Here you go. I'm just here to support Nazarene. That's what once a Tanuki there was once a Tanuki at Shoji Temple. Scared monkey broke his own belly. Byakuya and Sama's closest followers, the one by her side for thousands of years, still partake in meat and alcohol, right? No way some no-name like me would ever get punished. Unknown truths are the key to enjoying life. I've never seen a yokai like you before. What are those behind you? Wings? Tails? Ah, looking at it for too long makes me dizzy. Seems people who can't comprehend me even when I show them my true form. I am the unidentified yokai Nue. Been a while since I showed up in front of any humans, but there still should be some myths about me. The mythical chimera with the head of a monkey, body of a raccoon dog, legs of a tiger, and snake as a tail? Which you don't resemble at all? That's because I've never appeared in front of the humans that describe me that way. Everyone describes me in a different way, so I turn into a yokai of ambiguity. I heard gods can change their form through myths and legends. I guess yokai aren't far off in that regard. Is that Nuhuju's true form? The boss told me to collect information here. The boss, huh? Okay. This is a rather large bell. I doubt even two of you would be able to carry it. The entire village can hear the sound of this bell, like roaring thunder. It can clear the mind in an instant. Yeah, I remember when Reimu hit it and the fairies were inside of it. Definitely cleared their minds. Sometimes I meditate beneath a waterfall too. Byakuya and Sama said that can nurture one's endurance, but it doesn't feel like enduring at all. The water hitting your back feels rather nice, and it soothes aching muscles too. The bigger they come, the faster they sink. So there are devout disciples here besides Kyoko? What? Ah, sorry, did I interrupt your meditation? Meditation? Nah, I was just too focused on looking. Looking at what? These lotus leaves. Not the flowers, but the leaves? Don't you think the leaves of a lotus look like a ship? Ah, it does. So I'm laying in wait. If a frog or something boards this delicate little ship, it's time to summon up the winds. Marasa, you okay? Are you bored? Are you a reporter waiting for an incident to happen? Marasa just stares at the water and then punishes frogs that dare think of landing on them. What the hell? I saw a few monks drinking and eating meat behind the temple last time. I wonder if the head priestess knows. Karaksa Obake is always around the cemetery. She makes a funny face if you come across her. It never fails to cheer up the grieving visitors. Hear that, Kogasa? You're doing a good job. Moving around carefree is pretty important too. Boo! Be surprised. I saw you ages ago. If you want to scare someone, you should at least jump up from a blind spot, right? I see. Got it. Look over there. Huh? Is something there? Boo! Be surprised. She's trying her best. She's trying her best. If you want to scare people, you just gotta go about it differently. Every day when the hermit wakes up, they must recite mantras when facing the rising sun. When the sun sets, they must once again recite mantras towards the setting sun. Not one day shall be missed. That sounds awful. No chatting. Okay. Give me one of everything. The end justifies the means. You sure look like a hermit. Oh, but I am a hermit. Here, it's my business card. Business card? Sega Nyan Nyan. This is a real nickname for her, by the way. This is not a fan thing. In the eastern lands where I'm from, that's what they call female hermits whose training bears fruit. Do they now? I see. It sounds a lot like a cat. Rather than a cat, maybe it sounds like a rat. Huh? Never mind. What are you talking about? Pine nut. Chestnut. Building these ingredients early helps, because the recipes are going to involve them. And if I run out, that's bad. Which is better, an ounce of gold or a pound of mud? Well, obviously the gold, right? What if you were a seedling? Sometimes changing your frame of mind is enough to free yourself. What the hell are you talking about, my guy? Would you like an ounce of gold or a pound of mud? Oh, but what if you were a seed? If I was a seed, how would I even... Oh. Would you love me if I was a worm? I can't answer this. Whoa, what? How'd I do that? I can moonwalk. How'd I do that? I was moonwalking. Becoming a hermit requires a bit of dense destiny. Only those who believe they have a chance, otherwise nothing will come to fruition. Idiots and smoke. Why is there a vengeful spirit in Senkai? Yokai can come to Senkai, why not vengeful spirits? Or should I say, why is there a vengeful spirit on the surface? I'm not a spirit from Gensokyo. I moved here along with the Crown Prince. So, don't worry, I'm not interested in possession or anything like that in the slightest. Phew, that's a relief. Maybe I had to talk to Reimu or something to advance it. Hermit's life may be full of peril, but getting through to that and you can ascend to heaven is celestial. Becoming a celestial means abandoning all your desires. Wanting to go to heaven means you'll never become a celestial, huh? Yeah, it's kind of annoying like that, isn't it? To which side doth a combination of... The yokai has come to Senkai, couldst thou be sent by the temple? No, not at all. Well, all is well as long as thou art not one of the temple's spies. Do you hate me on the temple that much? 1,000 years hath our enmity stretched to those who wouldst be sealed underground by those bald curs. So that's why there's an entrance under Myonan Temple Cemetery. That entrance is but a portal. The temple is long gone. The Crown Prince hath relocated it from the Great Mausoleum and built a new temple in her very own Senkai. Then why leave an entrance in a Buddhist temple? Those curs built their temple atop the Hall of the Dream's Great Mausoleum. Mine own was not hath needed to move there after our resurrection otherwise. With this entrance, should a Buddhist disciple stumble upon it, I shall not permit them to return. Oh, I see. Remind me not to get caught up in her religious scuffles. Puto, what are you talking about? A saint hath already become a hermit, yet is still concerned about the mortal realm. She's a model for our generation. To be able to serve such an eminent saint is my greatest honor. Apparently the West has techniques far beyond anywhere else. Just one pill and you can ascend to heaven. The mausoleum has many books detailing creation of these pills. If I study them enough, I might be able to concoct a pill of immortality. What? Let me visit Reimu, because that might advance the plot. Okay. Nothing seems to be happening is all. Ah, yeah, there it is. There are ghosts and spirits everywhere. The busy shrine maiden. Found it. Forgot I got a mission when I showed up there the first time. Miss Reimu, I heard the Hakone Shrine will be holding this year's Hakone Grand Festival in conjunction with the Moria Shrine. More or less. Miss Reimu doesn't seem all that excited, though. Is it the Hakone Grand Festival? It is the Hakone Grand Festival we're talking about. Grand Festival or not, I can't be in two places at the same time. I heard you don't even have a stall prepared. That's not entirely true. See, I knew Miss Reimu wouldn't pass up such a golden opportunity. I am on a race against the clock this time around, so I had to use my ultimate technique. Ultimate technique? What could it be? This is between us. Don't tell anyone else about this. I used all my savings to order a donation box covered in gold paint. On the day of the festival, as the crowd arrives, I'll have my sparkling new donation box right in the middle. Who wouldn't notice it? Because it gets in the way. You don't understand. My donation box shall be the star of this grand festival. Alright, that's good too. Right? I think I deserve a pat on the back for coming up with such an ingenious plan. I came here because I was worried about you, but I can rest easy seeing you're in such high spirits despite all the work. I don't need your worry. Do not leak what I told you just now. If news got out about because of you and the sight of my golden donation box no longer fills people with awe, I swear I won't tell anyone. Oh, yeah. On the way back, I saw a group of Tanuki suspiciously gathered together. When I went to shoo them off, I heard them mention you. Huh? Me? Why? I didn't hear the specifics either. Just be mindful of any Tanukis you see. Okay. Oh. Who's reading that? Anyone here? You want to talk about it? Genso? Where are them Tanooks? Tasks, I suppose, right? On the way back, saw a group of Tanukis just gonna shoot them off. Be mindful of any Tanukis you see. Chat with a mysterious Tanuki. I forgot there was a hole over here that leads... Well. I am now in the dirt. Maybe they're the yokai. I need to find them. You are... Wow. Okay. Why would there be Tanukis at my house? Ha! They aren't here to repay me or something, are they? Who said they aren't? Finally, an image for the thumbnail. High dialogue. Thank you, I got a thumbnail now. Wow, you scared me. So it was a Baki Tanuki. Ah, you got me. I didn't come all the way here to prank you. I doubt you're actually here to repay me for something, are you? That depends on whether I have anything to repay you for. I don't remember doing anything worthy of a Tanuki's favor. Not right now, but in the future, perhaps. What do you mean? You know the Hakude Grand Festival, yes? What about it? As the biggest cultural festival in Gensokyo, every faction sets up their own stall to garner popularity. Some even set up an arena so other factions may challenge them. This sets an important stage for everyone to showcase their skills and specialties. According to what I know, almost every faction in Gensokyo is preparing for this day. And yet, it's been years since Yokai Trail has participated, to say nothing of winning the first place. Yokai Trail belongs to the Beast Yokai. I doubt they'd be too excited about working together for fame and attention. That sort of mindset is exactly why the status of Beast Yokai in Gensokyo declines day by day. Even if you say that, winning against the religious factions is nigh impossible. To gather fame is to gather faith, and they'll stop at nothing to reach first place. I wouldn't say that. Moreover, if you want Yokai Trail to emerge victorious, this year is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Really? What good would come of lying to a sparrow? For events like these, simply get your hands on some information and you have won half the battle. Information? Ho ho! The Tanuki has already looked into every single group participating in the event. The situation is completely within my control. The Bamboo Forest is holding another expo, which people have already seen 100 times. The Scarlet Level Mansion is hosting a maid cafe this year, which sound good on paper, but at the end of the day, they only have a single capable maid. Forest of Magic, a puppet show. Human Village, a book fair. Garden of the Sun, a flower and insect display. None of these are first place material. In short, most of the year's performances aren't anything to write home about. As for the remaining factions, the Tengu are wholeheartedly devoted to creating news, and the Kappa are busy doing business. Take the Hakude and Morai out of the equation as event hosts, and you merely have Myoden Temple and the Divine Spirit Mausoleum to contend with. What do you mean merely? Aren't both of those winners from last year? Indeed, that's why this year is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. What's that supposed to mean? From the start, the important part of the Hakude Grand Festival aren't the stalls, but the tournament that comes after. Each year, the arena for the tournament is decided by the previous year's winner. There were 2 winners last year, so there'll be 2 arenas this year. From my investigation, this year's Myoden Temple prepared a rock band, and the Divine Spirit Mausoleum prepared a stage banquet. Music and cooking! Indeed, they're so confident in their victory, they'll never see you beat them at their own game. So that's why I remember seeing that mentioned that 2.5 was going to be feature mechanics that were going to be present in DLC 3. Now I understand how that works. So that both the music game and the cooking game are going to be relevant to the DLC 3 here. Smooth talking me up isn't going to do anything. I noticed you've been running around a lot. I doubt you'd like to be forgotten either, no? Now that you're in your prime, don't forget to take care of your friends in Yokai Trail, dear. I don't do it to get people's attention. On the path to your dreams, you've received support from many people, yes? Did your friends in Yokai Trail not do their best to help you as well? Well, with the status of Beast Yokai on the decline, their powers have been massively reduced too. Does Gensokyo belong to only humans and yokai? I say it's time we Beast Yokai rise up and make our presence known. And whether or not we can seize this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity depends on you. I give you some time to consider. But of course, consider for as long as you'd like. I'm sure you'll give me an answer very soon. A Tanuki shapeshifting ability sure is convenient. The Hakude Grand Festival. I should discuss it with Kyoko. Kyoko! Kyoko! There you are. Kyoko! Ah, Mistия, good timing. I was just looking for you. What's wrong? The boss of the Tanukis paid me a visit. She wanted me as a beast yokai to represent Yokai Trail in the Hakude Grand Festival. What? She visited you as well? I knew she would pay you a visit too. What on earth? She's right. Rather than sit on my thumbs at the temple, I'd much prefer fighting by your side. Different words to convince different people, huh? How sly. Misty, you don't wanna? It's not like I'm not interested in it, but you know, I have enough on my plate as it is. Can I really handle this? I think we can just take it easy for this one. What must be done comes first, and then we can spend our leftover energy to battle to our heart's content. Sure, when you put it like that, it doesn't sound stressful at all. Worst comes to worst, we can just go and have some fun. But, can you really? If you're in Yokai Trail's camp, doesn't that entail going against the temple? That's why I'm discussing it with you now. While I was convinced by the Tanuki's boss, I wasn't sure if the head priestess would agree, so I kept it from you until now. Does that mean you already got the head priestess' blessing? Right, she said... What'd she say? You want to represent Yokai Trail in the Hakude Grand Festival's tournament. Chunky. Yes. I mean, Myoden Temple has enough members to participate either way. I probably wouldn't get a turn event even if I stay here, so... It's not a big deal. You don't have to force yourself, Yakuden-sama. Just pretend I never said. No, you may go. You mean, this is a good opportunity. It's time someone taught them a lesson. That's about it. Teach them a lesson? What does that mean? Beats me. I'm a bit shocked though. I heard Myoden Temple having a rock band performing. Hard to believe they'd sideline a professional like you. It's a temple of yokai after all. Everyone has rock and roll in their soul. The head priestess herself likes to speed around on her motorcycle. Compared to them, I'm probably plain as porridge. No way, are they looking down on you? I can't take it easy anymore. I'll show them your strength, the strength of us beast yokai. Indeed, we must show everyone the strength of beast yokai. Wah! You were eavesdropping on us. I've been here the entire time, you just failed to notice me. I say, so you finally realize the predicament of the beast yokai. If you've got the determination, then it's time to set your sights on the next stage of the plan. The next stage of the plan? Indeed, as I told you before, this year's tournament has 2 stages, Myoden Temple's Rock Band and Divine Spirit Mausoleum's Great Feast. Each person can only step foot in one arena, so both of you will play a key role. However, mere strength won't do. I know, at a time like this we need to train. Ho, training and such have fallen behind the times. In today's society, she who controls information controls the world. Therefore, set up shop in Myoden Temple and the Divine Spirit Mausoleum. Huh? If you know the enemy and know yourself, then you needn't fear the result of 100 battles. And the best way to know the enemy is to infiltrate their ranks. But 2 more branches? That's like choosing between a rock and a hard place. Fret not, this Tanuki's already got you covered. Premises, rent, fixtures, you name it. I have Tanukis working on it. No wonder there have been so many Tanukis in the temple lately. Does that mean when I went to look for the head priestess? Ah, why are the minds of people in power so perplexing? You can leave the brainstorming to this Tanuki. You merely need to focus on doing what you do best. Then, Misty, got it. Since the path is already laid out in front of us, we have no reason to reject. How bold. According to our estimations, the new store should be ready tomorrow. I'll drop by occasionally as well. Let's restore the glory of Beast Yokai together. Tomorrow? Sounds like it's bedtime. Chat. The rest is up to you. Okay. Reach spawn level 5 with all the characters. Sounds good. Wait, I'm just gonna go sleep. Just gonna go sleep. It's not gonna be open till tomorrow. Nazarene, you seem to be layered behind... You okay? You're layered, like, behind it. She's got big rosy cheeks. Alright, take me home. Send me to bed. I'm going to bed. It's been a long day of nothing. Let's open the Izakaya instead. Oh, fine. I'll open the Izakaya. Can you go find me some stuff, please? Thank you. Here's today's ingredients. Alright. I still can't open in the location of, but I'm just gonna skip this portion. I'm gonna go here again. Actually, can I like change my partners? Cook normal guest, so okay. No, that's Kyoko. She takes no revenue. Will sleep, but guests are immediately brought to their tables. 5%. So they're cheap. You know what? That's why I have her. She's cheap. Okay. Open up, open up, open up, open up. I gotta find Squishy again. But otherwise, you know. Bing, 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 bing. Whatever. No time to stress over this. Just open it up. I've seen enough. So that's what the hand is. It's Komachi's ability. She just drags him to the table instantly. I made 13 in tips. Something's gonna happen tonight, she said. New Izakaya available. Yeah! Yeah, now it's time. Now we can do it. Well, we gotta go visit. Hello, Kyoko. Okay. Well, actually, what's the rate at right now for them? I've talked to them a few times already. Mamijo. Hold on. Only a little bit. Okay, Kogasa. Spirit bound to an oil paper umbrella. She became a Tsukumogami one day. Due to no one using her, scaring someone she comes across is enough to make her feel over the moon. Her budget is very low. Letting a yokai who only thinks about sinking ships be the captain of the Palanquin ship, I don't understand Myoden Temple at all. With her ability to cause accidents in any body of water, I'll have to keep my eye out for any puddles in my kitchen. Anyway. An ancient and unidentifiable yokai, the Nue. It's a shame she doesn't look like the one depicted in the legends. She's a disciple of the Myoden Temple too, but I always see her wandering near the temple all alone. It seems like she doesn't get along well with others. Futo. A person from ancient times who went to sleep by cursing herself for a long period of time, probably because of napping for too long. Her thoughts are still the same as back then, completely different from a normal person's. She's currently working hard to learn modern language, but it's just resulted in her being even more out of place. I'd often see her wandering around the temple plain, seemingly not very excited about the idea of training, but she really likes to advertise the benefits of Taoism to other people. I don't get what's on her mind. She's a hermit who looks prim and proper, but acts and thinks in a completely different way. Vengeful spirit from ancient times. It seems she used to harbor a grudge, deep grudge, so in essence she's one of those vengeful spirits we yokai fear so much. I'm not brave enough to get close to her. It's alright, she has chilled out. So I'm gonna grab my stuff. I would like to open the Izakaya in both locations at least once, so be prepared. The music in this place has been quite high quality. Okay. Each one has 2 dialogues, so I've exhausted the dialogue for for all of them at this point in time. Okay, but it builds the meter a little bit, just in case. You never know when you're gonna need that little itty bitty bit. Okay. Get some free stuff. Get some shrimp. It's so peaceful here, so serene. Boo. She's trying her best. I cannot wait to become friends with Kogesa. Yo, they got lamprey down here. It's about time. Give me everything. Give me it all. Give me it all. Okay. So many lilies. They're not lilies, they're lotuses. Yep. Just grabbing the stuff. Tojiko, the sound of crackling thunder. Yep. And Futo. Okay. There's ice over here for some reason. Okay. Tuna. Regular tuna was kind of hard to come by in some places. Premium tuna was annoying too, but until you could buy it from Reimu. Okay, seems good. I can't even reach that. Wow, okay. Alright, Myodan Temple first, level 1. Mouse Yokai Monk Hachishaku-sama. Wait, is that the tall lady? Wait a minute, chat. That's the tall lady, isn't it? Pretty sure that's the tall lady. The huge one. Human male, human female. It's great. Alright. We only have 3 seats, so let's hope it's good. Well, the monks are supposed to be vegan, right? And they don't eat meat. But also, the yokai definitely aren't going to follow that at all, so... Let's do a mixture of the stuff that I can afford to put. It's my own fault, really, because I see something like this, 751, and I'm thinking, I have to sell that. I have to get those numbers down just a bit. Where'd it go? There it is. Eggs. We gotta see how the eggs fare. It's a classic. How did I end up with so much wine, though? All right, the Komeiji ice cream. I forgot about that one. It was adorable. All right. Oh, son of a bitch! I forgot about this too. Well, pot. Cutting board. I'm gonna have to change. No runny eggs today. Maybe next time, champ. Maybe next time. How about a stinky tofu? Okay. There we go. Everything is now a-okay. Oh, there she is. Where are you going? Come back! She didn't even sit down. She didn't even give me the time of day. I see they're ordering sushi. That high-grade sushi. She came back. She's leaving again. Come back. Whoa, wait, she's right there. Okay, never mind. I guess I am right in the middle of temple grounds, so it's obvious people just walk by me. Wait, Squishy's here? Where? Oh god, let's play her game again. Like salty and soda. There's a substance which tastes salty. I think it's called sweat. What the fuck? Soda, huh? Okay, let's not get this wrong again, shall we? Sweet, dreamy, and salty. Okay. Sweet, dreamy, and a little black pepper on it. Make it salty. It's called sweat. Here you go. She loved it. Carefree, extreme unconsciousness. All actions with a cooldown, such as ordering, eating partners with no cooldown. I was reading that. Carefree, extreme. Everything happens unconsciously, achieving the maximum speed. Oh shit, don't think, feel. Does the fantasy mean eternity? The hell are you talking about? Does fantasy mean eternity? Surely that refers to dreamy, right? Alright, same thing. I'm giving her the exact same thing and hoping it works. Go gas us here. Gotta learn everything I can about her. Such a nice sparrow will definitely look good hung up in my house. Are you okay, champ? Is there anything else I have to know about eating things raw? And a bitter beverage. A bitter beverage, huh? Here's some beer. You want raw, huh? Sweet, dreamy, salty, raw. How about double the egg? Hoping the music picks up for the third one. That bizarre judge was so cool. Wait, that's me! She powered up. Substance tastes salty and bitter. Okay. At least she's easy to please. Oh, there's Marasa. Soda, salt. Okay. You are taking time with the ordering. Oh. Kogasa. Photogenic and fruity. Good looking food should taste good too, right? And a fruity beverage. Well, I can hit that. Fruity's pretty easy to hit. 233 is her budget. Photogenic. What would Kogasa like? Photogenic. Well, when in doubt, ice cream out. I bet she would like strange. Here, enjoy. She loves it. Rain sign, a rainy night ghost story. Cooking time is as strange tag decreased by 30%. Provide an additional 30% chance for guests to order again. I see, I see. Strength boosting and chillable. I need more strength to scare humans. Chillable is iceable. They changed the terminology. Okay. Photogenic, sweet, and strength boosting. Do I have a strength boosting, like, Is there a strength boosting, like, ingredient? I don't think there is. Which means I need to make something sweet. I bet she likes strange, given her ability. Strength boosting, photogenic, sweet, and probably strange. What do I have that's strength boosting? Oh god, this. Okay. Power soup. Fuji's lava. Buddha jumps over the wall. Photogenic, premium. I can't add anything else to that though. Agony Odin. Savory, hot, strength boosting, spicy, instant death. Strange, spicy, photogenic, hot, strength. I'm giving her the curry. Oh, that'll surprise her. Beef. Kochiya Snai is here. Hey, sis. Sake. Alright, I gotcha. Flour, dew, trout. With, sweet and strange on it. She loves it. I'm running out of time. No, I need you to leave. Bonk. Welcome, Marasa. Thank you for sitting down. I don't think Snai's gonna sit down, but I don't really need her, I don't need her. Meng. Oh god, right. That's the wolf girl. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that name. Don't even worry about it. That was close. There we go. The friend ice cream. Savory. That is like savory by default, right? Yeah. Marasa. Meat and chillable. I can eat meat if it follows the threefold rule in a chillable beverage. Okay. A meat dish, huh? Alright. How about caution hell extra spice curry? Oh. Oh, that's not an ingredient. Place your bets. Hope she likes it. Oh, I ran out. There you go. She hates strange, but she liked it. Lingering phantom of the ship. Thanks for killing a guy. Duration other buffs gain increased by a percentage of seconds. I see. Fish, blow alcohol. She just anchored that dude. He's not going home tonight. He's not going home ever again. That's it. That's it for him. She loved it so much she dropped an anchor on him. Low alcohol, huh? Why not? Look at all those mouse scattering. The shelf life of food can't exceed an hour in a Western beverage. Here, no one ever buys this one, so you can have this. Strength boosting, salty, meat, and savory. So I hit a lot of things with that. But strength boosting was one of them, so. Strength boosting, salty, meat, savory. Strength boost, that's strange. Giant egg. Strength boosting. Need to find something good I can give her. Not that. Fuji lava. I could just go power soup. Strength boosting meat. And I can add salty and savory to it. So just power soup. Or meat and seaweed. And the salty, right? And an onion for savory. Okay. Fruity and fish. Once you remember what the good hits are, you can get the ball rolling. Hope you like it. Loves it. Yum, 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 yum. Brian, look out! Fruity beverage. Rotten food. I'm trying to kick them out at this point. But I don't want to just, you know, remove them. That's what it was. Look how many post-it notes I have. Premium food. Since I'm captain now, no one will bat an eye if I have a private kitchen with all the premium food, right? Alright. I'm now chasing you out with this because you can't afford it. Chillable. Premium, huh? Power soup, but make it premium. Boar meat, seaweed. Make it salty and savory. And premium. Fungal. Yeah, it works. I like the cat head that pops up. There you go. Fantastic placement for that. Alright, everybody's gone. Alright. I want to do one more opening in the Divine Spirit Mausoleum before I end. So I'm gonna go a little late, chat. I'm going a little late. I know it's 10 o'clock. I want to eat, but I want to see what happens or what that area looks like. Seems like mild foods are popular. Oh boy. Alright. So let us advance the quest line with the characters. Okay. We'll advance the quest line. Get some dialogue. No, I'm not going to invite them, but I will at least, like, talk to them. Hi. Why are you here, Miss Mamizo? I'm collecting information regarding Myodan Temple and Divine Spirit Mausoleum's main participants in the festival. Something wrong? I'm a bit lost. Why do you want Yokai Met Trail to win so much? I thought I made it clear. The status of beast yokai has been declining, so... Even if our status is declining, the only ones who will be affected are small-time yokai like me. For an ancient yokai who's lived thousands of years, you wouldn't need to worry about all this. Worry about this at all, do ya? Ho ho, I underestimated you a bit. I don't want to get roped into some incident again. Tell me the true reason. It's not as complicated as you think. Alright, since I'm asking for your help, I ought to show some sincerity. I want Yokai Trail to win for 3 reasons. Again, Sokyo's native faith is Shintoism. It holds irreplaceable significance within the hearts of many humans and yokai. However, there's been a rise in power of outside religions. If this continues, I'm afraid maintaining the balance against Sokyo will be very difficult. And that would be bad for yokai kind as a whole. Especially if another power were to accumulate enough faith to control the entirety of humankind. We can't let Gensokyo fall into the hands of any faction. Yes, to control the village is to control Gensokyo. This is something of a common sense between yokai. I never imagined it to be this serious. The second reason is because my own Tanukis have always lived in Yokai Trail and have a rather long history with the place. If I could use the opportunity for them to become active, their powers will surely increase and be a net positive for us Tanukis. You just said you can't have any faction getting too powerful, yet here you are increasing your own power. I'm just looking out for the little ones. Most beast yokai are simply disorderly mobs. I'm sure you'd agree, yes? Well, as for the third reason, it's nothing more than personal. Maybe you don't know, but I'm not indigenous to Gensokyo. I traveled here from the outside world, invited by a friend, and this friend of mine just so happens to be a disciple of the Myodan Temple. From Myodan Temple? She's a blunt one, but also a bit unscrupulous. Scrupulous, even. Not that there's anything wrong with being underhanded. Just that things never go her way, and she keeps getting farther and farther away from her goal in spite of her best efforts. Using this chance to knock down a peg, teach her a lesson ain't sound too bad either. Are you her best friend or her worst enemy? Ho ho, I've told you everything, now you know me like your favorite book. But I can't read though. Did that put your mind at ease? Now you need to make connections with disciples from both sides. Remember, know your recipe and know your shelf. It's know your enemy and know yourself. Got it. Very good. When it comes to making friends against Soggy drinking parties are a must. You won't have a single friend if you stick to the precepts all the time. Here to keep watch, protect the Myodan Temple. Give me all you got. Give me all of it. Wouldn't be right if she didn't sell me cheese. You didn't come to my food place. I'm kind of sad by that. We could have been one step ahead of everyone here. Well, I guess I'll take what I can get. Both Kogasa and Murasa showed up at least. Okay. I think a flying ship landed around here a moment ago. Oh, you saw it. 'Twas the Palanquin ship. What? So the rumors are true? Myoden Temple really does have a flying ship? It's true, and the captain of this ship is yours truly. What? You're the captain? If you're the captain, why do you have such a penchant for flooding boats with water? Chatting with the captain while flooding the boat is super interesting, I'll tell you. I don't get it. Chances to board the ship in Gensokyo are so few. I'm so bored. I couldn't wait to leave the sea back in the day. Now that I'll never see it again, I'm starting to miss it. Gensokyo has no seas. What's a life at sea like? A life at sea is actually rather dry. You fall asleep to the sea and you wake up to the sea. The only excitement a sailor gets is a typhoon, knowing you could lose your life at any moment. Sailing close to the winds, as they say. Haha, true. That's the bit that's interesting. But you're sailing across the seas. At least you have a limitless supply of delicious seafood, right? Stay at sea long enough and just the smell of seawater will make you sick, let alone seafood. True seafood isn't seafood, but the result of an accident. Which would be, a long time ago a ship arrived at the Bay of Biscay. This is a bay where storms were a common occurrence. Many ships and sailors met their end here, thus it was called the Sailor's Grave. Why would you go to such a dangerous place? The sea has no shortage of accidents. If you don't understand even that, what are you doing on a ship? Humans would often do things that put their life at risk. It sure is strange. Yeah, unsurprisingly, the ship ran into trouble too. Luckily, the crew wasn't swept away by the waves. They all survived and swam to a small island nearby. That's great, but unfortunately the island was almost completely barren. There wasn't much to fill their stomachs with. If this continues, sooner or later they would starve to death. I don't like the expression on her face while she's telling this story. Also, how long has Murasa worn gloves? No way, but they just barely survived. Luckily, along with the crew, their badly bruised ship drifted to shore with them. They couldn't sail anymore, but the cargo hold was packed with flour and cheese. What amazing luck! Now you can wait until they're rescued. But unluckily, when they pulled their life-saving treasure from the wreck, it was already toast from seawater. What? How many times will their hopes be destroyed? Not all hope was lost. As a chef, you should be well aware. Don't leave me at a cliffhanger. You gotta give that tiny brain of yours some exercise. How does one go about saving ingredients soaked in seawater? If I had an oven... Oh, I know, it's... the sun. Eat it. Eat raw flour basked in salt water. You're overestimating human stomachs. I have seen Marissa use her Hokkaido to bake mushrooms, but do you think everyone has one? Oh, I know. The ship is in pieces and the cargo hold was flooded into oblivion. It'd be too broken to use, assuming they had one in the first place. Oh, I know. Correct. The crew combined and soaked flour and cheese together, kneading it flat and laying it out on a reef, where it was quickly baked in the sun. These sun-baked desserts not only saved their lives, but were nice and crispy. It allowed the survivors to hold out for around a month, where they would be saved by a passing ship. Phew, safe at last, but the recipe for this dessert sounds a bit familiar. To commemorate being rescued, after the survivors got back, they baked some more using the same method and named them biscuits. So they were biscuits. Yep, the story is the origin of biscuits. Interesting. I feel like making some myself after that story. By all means, I haven't had one in a while, too. They made biscuits. Biscuits and gravy. It's the Bay of Biscay. I just learned something new today, chat. Have mommies or try out Biscay biscuits. Ooh. 26. Cheese and flour. Filling salty hot. Trapped on a deserted island, survivors of a shipwreck had no choice but to mix seawater-soaked flour and cheese in a batter and baked it under the sun. Unexpectedly, it tasted very crispy and delicious, so the recipe was passed down. Yeah, I just learned something new. Neat. Have Kogasa try the baked sweet potato. Gah! Here we go again. You really gave me a scare. Huh? I scared you? Why? It's nothing. Something is definitely off. Not at all. Why do you keep coming to a cemetery? Yokai sparrows shouldn't have any business here. You're one to talk. Speaking of, why are you here all day? Don't you think a cemetery and a karakase obake go hand in hand? An umbrella and a cemetery. They go hand in hand now. How? It took me a while to discover the secret technique. As long as I'm in a cemetery, I'm guaranteed to scare any human, even the ones that wouldn't bat an eye if they ran into me, half to death. It's the ultimate trick. Oh, so that's how it is. The cemetery is a Karakatsu Obake's heaven. Poof. What was that just now? Crap. What's wrong? So, like I said, why do you keep coming to the cemetery? And somehow we're back to square one. Shoo, this place belongs to me. The heck? I'm not leaving. Are you up to no good? Not at all. What's that over there? Nothing at all. Something is definitely off. This is... nothing. So you still found out. You were being so jumpy that I thought you were hiding something amazing. Isn't this just a baked sweet potato? Give it back, I was saving it for dinner. Okay. Wait, does that mean you were shooing me out of fear I'd take away your sweet potato? It's baked sweet potato. No one in this world can hold back after laying eyes on one of them. You think I'm that petty, huh? It's just a baked sweet potato. I can make it too. Oh, you're gonna cook one too? Without breaking a sweat. I'm not as petty as you. Come try my baked sweet potatoes if you have the chance. It's a promise. Baked sweet potatoes are my favorite. Don't eat too many or it'll upset your stomach. Oh, so that sound just now was... Go and make some already. The baked sweet potato. That's it, just grill a potato. A timeless... Hello? Scroll back up. A timeless street snack popular everywhere, especially during winter times. Who would be able to resist the sight of a warm stove with this yellow colored goodness? But don't be greedy, eating too much will upset your stomach. Chad, have you ever had a baked sweet potato before? Because I haven't. I've had mashed sweet potatoes, but I've never had a... I've had baked potatoes, but I've never had a baked sweet potato before. They seem good. They always have them in, like, the shows and stuff as, like... what do you call it? Like, something to eat when you're cold, because they warm you right up. Sounds delicious. I like sweet potato fries, but they're more expensive than regular fries, so I don't buy them. Sure look like a hermit. Okay. Just gonna talk to Tojiko, Futo. We're gonna open up here and then we'll call it. So shorter Izakaya stream than usual for sure, but like I said, it's... There was a chance this didn't even happen, but I wanted to play this. I wanted to play the new DLC. I wanted to play it. And at the very least, I'll check out what's actually, like, in the DLC, you know? So I checked out 2.5. I will play more of the 2.5 stuff next time for sure as well. Okay. Divine Spirit Mausoleum. Why is Tenchi coming down here? Why is Marissa coming down here? Taoist, Hermit, Human Male, Human Female, Jiangxi, Human Elder. Okay. Okay. Yams are sweet potatoes, yes. They have two different names, but they are the same thing. I didn't know that for, like... First time I heard about that, I was like, why are you calling it a yam? Sure, why not? Give me a baked potato. Uh-oh. Alright, I just remembered that I only have three things here. Cultural. Eat me. Where's my cutting board? Where's my cutting board? Cutting board. There we go. You know what I didn't know about this game is that you can actually save a menu that you like so you don't have to set it up every time. But at this point in time, I've just become so accustomed to doing what I'm doing that it feels weird to not do it, which is why I don't do it. But yeah, apparently that you can do that. You can, in fact, save a favorites list for a menu so you don't have to do that every single time. Well, this is nice. Oh, it's Desire Drive. Dude, sometimes my controller just, like, dies. Like, I'm trying to do circles, but then my controller's just like, no, we're not doing circles anymore. So weird. I'm not surprised. Yuma, you can't just walk over people's tables. Look at that budget. Good God. I mean, I already knew this, but that's still funny to see. The legends of the surface seem interesting. Show me. Want a legendary dish, huh? And shochu. Oh God, what the hell does Yuma eat? Legendary, raw, premium, wonderful, meat filling, large, savory, strength boosting. Alright, how about some power soup? Wants large portion, meat, savory, legendary. Where's legendary? Legendary. I've already forgotten. Filling. You can do filling. Okay. Alright, just add a bag of flour to it. Make it legendary. And there's already meat in it. What was the other thing I put in there last time? Savory, right? Alright. The ultimate power soup. I'll be right with you, champ. Marissa. Kirby! Well, now everyone is going to order that, and I can't avoid it, huh? This is a good mix of desire drive. It's very nice. It's very relaxing. Shochu. You're getting another fire rat's robe. Corb. Boundless stomach is already starving. What is boundless stomach? Large portion or filling? Either way, I'm giving her the same thing I just gave her. That's wrong. Imagine somebody asking you to make their food more filling, and you just dump a bag of flour in it. That's it. That's the solution. Just dump a whole ass bag of flour. Oh, hope that doesn't affect that. Where are the residents? Okay. Yuma. And now Oren's here. God damn it. I just think Yuma's name is fun to say. That's all it is, really. She's just got one of those names that rolls off the tongue. High alcohol beverage. The Oni killer. While tearing the flesh apart, the beast also displays its fangs. Yeah, what the hell does that mean? She does not... She looks like a small child about how you slice it. Oh, no idiot accidentally... What? No idiot accidentally underestimates her. Be careful what you say to Goat Kirby over there. You better watch yourself. Dreamy, savory... Fuck, man, I guess... I'll put the filling, and I guess I'll try raw? I don't know. Yuma's hard to read. She's got so many hits, but they don't immediately, like, some of them don't give it away. Futo! Leave. Marissa, I know you're hungry, but I really want you to leave. Give me the most premium dish you can make. It's, premium, huh? Alright, let me show you my best, perfect, signature dish. That's right. It's power soup. High alcohol. I'm taking her to the cleaners, dude. Sega's here too. I have to start kicking people out. No, you gotta go. Nope, you gotta go. Get out of here. Nope, you gotta go. You gotta go. I don't want to kick Rin out. No, we're friends. No. You're breaking my heart, sis. I'm breaking my own heart. All right, Futo is in. Tojiko's here too. I actually just have to boot Marissa out. Trust me, I have money to pay this time. No, I trust you, but... Thank God. We're running out of time. Leave. Leave. I can't even take their orders because of Yuma. Look, their order is cubic ice cream and beer no matter what. Ah! Wait, she liked it? No walls beneath heaven. Party can freely pass through guests or obstacles. That's cool. I can't get any information on them, but as long as they're eating it and liking it, I guess it's fine. Wait, where'd Sega go? Oh no. Sega, where'd you go? Alright, you maxed out. I get no information on you at all. Futo's maxed out, and I'm sure Tojiko will be maxed out too. That's a pain in the ass, but at least it moves on. It moves it on. Oh. Japanese mid-alcohol. I'm glad the style of mind times still exists in current times. Mid-alcohol. Okay. She likes Japanese food, huh? Let's try the classic then. 14 notes. Oh. Komachi's... Wow. Yep. Did you see that? Kyoko just walked through the cart. She likes premium but dislikes raw. Sun goddess of sacrifice. Nice boat. What are you doing up there? When guests give a rating, depending on the rating itself, depending on levels of beverages are created to worship the gods. Lasts for 10 seconds. Okay. If you can't store it in your head, store it in your stomach. Filling and beer. Okay. Filling, huh? How about this? With a pound of flour in it. Okay. Mountain delicacy. Taoist foods mostly consist of mountain delicacies with herbs and seasoning. And mid-alcohol. Please enjoy. She loved it. She likes home cooking. Thunder, shadow, light, and speed. Please do not electrocute my partners. Movement speed increased. Oh. Japanese premium mountain delicacy. I can add mountain delicacy, right? Yeah, I can. She doesn't like raw, but everything else offsets it, so more sushi it is. No, there's 2 beers now. There's a few. Where is it? It's not this one. That's this one. The new this one is beer, but liquor is still pretty hard to come by. Same with umishu. Some of them are very, very like there's not much at all. Likes bitter. If you can't handle, okay, bitter beverage. Well, she would probably like this. It's not bitter, actually. Just take the beer. filling. So she actually really liked the home cooking one. That's cheap and convenient. Okay. Doesn't matter if she doesn't like raw. She likes legendary. What? Wait. Oh, okay. Preferring premium items may be a habit of mine. Aristocrat days. Mid-alcohol. Premium Japanese mountain delicacy legendary. Yeah. Alright, Futo is very easy to please. High alcohol, filling. Okay. These two are very easy to work with. Holy shit. That is fantastic information. So much headache taken care of. What? I wasn't paying attention to what she wanted. Barbecued food. I want food that looks like it was struck by thunder. That's a weird request, but sure, I gotcha. Filling, home cooking, barbecued. Must have given her the wrong drink. Wait, I don't have a grill. Oh, I can't barbecue things for you, can I? You need a grill for that. Yeah. Alright. Duly noted. Duly noted. Neat beverages. And premium. What? That... Huh? No. Wait a minute. Something's wrong. Oh, something's wrong there. No. Something's wrong there. Something's wrong there. That shouldn't have happened that way. Okay, let me see. So last time she asked for filling, right? And I gave her this thing and it was orange. This time she asked for barbecue and it recorded it and I gave her the same thing for filling and home cooking, but she liked it. I think the translation is backwards. I think maybe the translation is backwards. But at the same time, it's weird, because how did it proc the barbecue text like that when it wasn't a barbecued item? But the only thing I can think of is if they translated the wrong text. But that doesn't make any sense. I have no idea. But that's weird. That's weird. I have no idea why that happened. I'd have to review the footage or something. I swear I gave her that exact item every time, and only one time she got orange, but that was not when she asked for barbecue. So, unless I missed the prompt, which I couldn't have because I covered both of them, right? That one covered both of them, so it should have been pink. I don't know. I have no idea. I do not know. We're gonna save here though. We did it. Streamer wins. Streamer wins. Get me out of here. Display language. Display this. Alright. Let me get out of here. How do I leave the game? I forget. How do I go back to the menu? I forget. Quit? There it is. Back to menu. Alright, save, done. Okay. Alright, chat. Well, there you go. Got a bit of a sneak peek in it. I like what they did for this one. So the first DLC was like a bit of an an epilogue to the main story. And then DLC 2 and DLC 3 is like its own separate story. But DLC 2 and DLC 3 force you to do the the 5 bond thing, which is perfectly fine with me because I was doing that anyway. But I like the stories to them. I like the areas, the characters added. The music is good. I'll play more of the rhythm game part as well. But yeah, it's Mistia's Izakaya again. You know, what else can you really say about it? This game is very, very, very relaxing. It's quite fun. It's not too difficult. It's very cheap, by the way, if you care, if you want to play it yourself. It's on sale until the end of March. It's like 35% off, but I'm pretty sure it's like $8, even when it's not on sale. So, I have played this game for multiple hours. I've gotten multiple hours out of this game because I really enjoy it, and it's very, very good, good playtime for your money. But you know, that's up for you to decide at the end. But it's no secret I like this game a lot, and I love being able to play it again because I can read the language. And trust me, I will be playing it again, which means Peppino will probably rip in pepperoni for another day because I think Monday is going to be 100%. I think Monday is going to 100% be a completely Mistия Изакая stream. So maybe Peppino gets moved to Tuesday. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I'm sorry, Pizza Tower. I will finish it. I will finish it properly, but just a really good back week for Toho fan games, you know. Ugh. But don't worry. Next week, more Mistия. Stay tuned.